Did you know that in some marriages, the wife's biggest battle isn't cheating, it's the interference of in-laws? Infidelity gets talked about. It gets labeled, judged, and condemned. But there is a quieter war that many wives face every day, and no one talks about it. A war fought inside their own homes. A war where the battlefield isn't another woman, it's a mother-in-law, a sister-in-law, or extended family, who simply refuse to let go. Some mothers-in-law do not see their grown sons as men. They see them as possessions. As emotional extensions of themselves. So when a wife enters the picture, she's not seen as a partner. She's seen as competition. The wife becomes the outsider. Every decision he makes with his wife is challenged. Every boundary she sets is questioned. And every mistake she makes is magnified. These women do not always scream. Sometimes, they smile and interfere quietly. With whispers. With subtle manipulation. With guilt. You've changed since you married her. We used to be so close. She's keeping you from your family. And slowly, the husband begins to drift. Not because he doesn't love his wife, but because he is torn between two women who both feel entitled to him. And the wife? She begins to feel alone. Like a guest in her own marriage. Like no matter how much she gives, it's never enough. Because she's not just trying to love a man. She's trying to prove she belongs. This is a pain that is rarely acknowledged. Because culturally, women are expected to adjust. To endure. To stay respectful, even when they're being disrespected. But here's the truth. Marriage is not a competition between a wife and a mother. A healthy man knows the difference between loving his mother and leading his marriage. And a healthy family understands that making space for a wife does not erase a mother. So to every woman going through this, your peace matters. Your role in your home is valid. And you do not have to fight for love that should be freely given. Speak your truth, but do it with wisdom. Set boundaries, not with hatred, but with strength. And if your husband is silent, don't let his silence silence you. And to the men listening. If you are married, your first loyalty is your wife. Not because your mother doesn't matter. But because your marriage is the family you chose to build. You cannot lead your home while living in fear of disappointing your mother.